The road is cleaning her brickwork with a compressor. I have closed the front door to cut down the noise, but I hope it's not too annoying. If it is, I'm sorry. But I did think I'd just take the chance to do some videos while I can. It's really hard to find quiet time at home. I've got a teenage son who gets onto the PS4 and he gets quite boisterous talking to his mates. So let's do this. I have got 14 books I have completed in 2021, and I have linked below the books I have completed before then. So that was 18 I had done previously because I've got them out and I counted, and there is 14 here. After this I will do the video for the ones I want to try and complete in 2022, and just for the sake of it I'm being overly ambitious, but why not? So let's get into this. I'll move these aside, sorry about the grotty mat, but yeah. So this is a small one. I'll show you, although you probably saw it since I was jabbering. So that's the size of it compared to a normal colour book. And this is a Design Originals book. I do like their books. Valentina Harper is the illustrator. And I did these in gel pen because, as you know, I like my gel pens. So these ones were the first ones were already done. This is where I started from. Hang on, did I write down? I usually write down when I complete the book. This is not in any order. Here we go. So the 3rd of April 2021. Here in Australia we do day, month and year to write our dates. Now I don't mark when I complete pages individually. I just put down when I've completed the book. And as I said, I haven't got these in any particular order. I just pulled them out yesterday. I was planning on doing the video last night, but I got tired and I got into my diamond painting. Plus, as I said, my 15-year-old, soon to be 16, gets quite loud on the PS4. So I am doing this when oops, sorry about moving the book around a lot, but I'm just trying to turn it one-handed. Yeah, he gets quite boisterous and talks like a teenager, and that sometimes involves expletives. So try and get my hand out of the road as well so you can see the image. There we go, just had to wait for a second for it to focus. Yeah, I did beginning of the year do a video on 10 books to complete. I completed more than half of those, which I'm quite happy with. I didn't do all of them, and I'm not going to go do anything on the ones that I didn't complete out of there because, well, they're intermixed in amongst everything else. One of them is my 2022s to complete instead. But considering I haven't been completing any books, colourings in the last few months, I think I did pretty well. So far this month I have done one cross stitch and I have been diamond painting. This book came from a local discount store. This is one that had some coloured already, so this part was done already, and I did the other bits. Pull it back a bit so you can see. So I did also gel pen. When did I complete this one? I usually, there we go. So this was the 22nd of January. So it's now a year since I finished this one. Yeah, some of these I did in marker. That was done in marker. So it would have been a mixture of marker and alcohol markers and gel pens. Okay. Now, this is Colour Questopia, one colour wavy lines. I'm not going to buy any more Colour Questopia one colour books. So I'm going to stick to Sun Life Drawing and Jennifer Rowling. So, yeah. Where's the date on this one? If I don't, okay. Okay, so I got in and did this one. So I started it on the 22nd of the 2nd and finished it on the 2nd of the 3rd. So I obviously sat down and just coloured this one in. But I didn't enjoy it as much as I did with the other ones. Obviously using up colours there. Though they say never. So I won't say I won't ever buy one again. Maybe. But sort of the images don't take up the whole page. Not only that, but the lines are actually thinner and messier. At least with the other ones, the lines are fairly straight, whereas sort of the lines are sort of all over the place. I don't know. I'm probably being picky. Anything's possible. But yeah, sometimes I do just pick a book and just colour it from front to end. I have a tendency to do that. I'm pretty good at getting things completed. Okay, this is a Lilt Kids colouring book. Beautiful colour by numbers mandalas. Do love my colour by numbers. Okay, so the 14th of February I completed this one. Good chance this was all done in alcohol markers. Yeah, I said to one of my subscribers before that because whether I preferred alcohol or water-based. I did say water-based, but I seem to use alcohol markers more because they're quicker. I don't know. Maybe I'm not making any sense. It's quite possible. But yeah, the books I completed would be in the completed colouring books or projects or whatever for that month, which are the videos on my channel. One Colour Relaxation 3D Mandala. I do like these books. This is a Sun Life drawing book. So yeah, okay, so I started this on the 31st of January and finished it on the 11th of February. Another one I just sat down and just coloured straight through. Ball gel pen. I do like my one colour books. I do recommend with these books, if you're using gel pen, have more than one of the same colour unless you're just using up colours, because you will go through more than one. Okay, neon colouring sea creatures. Okay, a friend gave this to me for my birthday as a gift. Can't remember this year or last year. Don't know, it might be this year. But anyway, this came from a local discount store. Here we go. Yep, 7th of April. So it must have been this must have been in my 2020 birthday. She must have gotten it for me, because it took me longer, because my birthday's in March, so yeah, it would take me longer than that to complete it. So yeah, gel pens. Gel pens are awesome. That one was water-based markers. Didn't feel like doing that one in gel pen. Okay, this one is a Halloween one. I don't think this one has got a publisher. And it is very basic, and there are issues with this book. I did finish it, but I wouldn't recommend anybody buying it. Yeah, there's pages where I'll show you as we go. So like this one, colour by number, but you can't actually tell what the colours are because they've done it in black and white. But yeah, I just made up my own. If you're willing to do that, that's cool. There's another one. There'll be a few of those through here. So no, it's not a good colour by number book at all. See, that's fine, because they actually say what the colours are. But yeah, and some number of them, they don't do that. But, yeah. Gel pens. Yep, there's another one. No. Gel pens and markers by the looks of it with that one. But no, I don't recommend this book at all. But basic colour by number. I sat down and I coloured it in. Okay, next, this one I got from Target. This was fun. This was another one I got that I completed. I brought it home and just sat down and coloured the whole thing in, basically. So this is a Hinkler book. Hinkler Press. Hinkler's an Australian company. Is it going to focus or am I shaking too much? Shadow. Anyway, maybe it's on the back. Hinkler. Yeah, I had fun doing this. So the gold was already in there. So it ended up being a bit like a one colour book, one colour page. Same with this one, the gold was already in there, and I thought it stood out more if I left the writing white. I do love my positive affirmations. Same thing there. So yeah, basically the gold was already there. So in a way I could treat some of these pages as one colour pages, but it was fun. When did I complete this? I didn't tell you, did I? Oh, goodness sake. Hang on. Oops. Here we go. 2nd of May. Okay, what were we up to? I have no idea. We've done that one. Doesn't matter. We'll look at them again. Seriously, I think I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. Okay, next one is a basic pixel colour by number book. I had fun with it. Unless you like really, really basic stuff. I did this in marker because it's one that I could just scribble on. I do like quick and easy. I don't like things too complicated, especially with the year that we've had. So this year, quick and easy has been good. Okay, so the 12th of June on that one. I completed this one. Don't think this has got a publisher either. So here we go. Copyright 2020 by Melting Mandalas. But yeah. So it's not bad. Just very basic colour by number books, which I do enjoy. So I had fun doing it. Okay, I was crazy enough to do that one in Job Hen. And that one. And then I went back to marker. The marker was quicker. Not any particular brand, just sort of whatever I had in my mixed bag at the time. But this was fun. Okay, next one, basic colour by number, surprise, surprise. Okay, Nikki Sharma. Once again, markers. Okay, so I completed this one on the 5th of the 10th. Well, the 10th is October. Think about that, that's pretty scary. That doesn't matter. So basic colour by number, a lot of the backgrounds are blue. But yeah, I was using this just to use up some markers. But yeah, fun, easy to do. Mixture of alcohol and water-based. Yeah, it's nice to feel like hello, Mandy, how are you? I'm just flicking through my books that I completed this year. And after this, I'm going to set up for a video on the ones I would like to complete in 2022. And as usual, I've gone a little bit crazy. But sometimes crazy can be a little bit fun. Okay, so that's that one. Now, okay, we've got a Mandala Book. Okay, so it says down here, let's see if it'll focus, for seniors, beginners, kids, adult colouring book by Easy Mandalas. Now, I don't know, maybe a mixture of seniors, beginners and kids. I don't think it really matters anyway. So most of this would have been done in gel pen, I think. Let's see when I finished it because I can't remember. Okay, so the 25th of the 8th, the 8th month, that's August, 25th of August I finished this book. So yeah, basic easy Mandala book, this is a good one. I actually played with some colour combinations in this one. I think I did it all in marker. You never know, I might have thrown in a gel pen page, here we go, here and there. But yeah, this was a fun one just to play with colour combinations. Colour combinations I normally wouldn't use. Some gel pen on that one. Yep, there's gel pen page. I do actually like some of them where I leave some of it white because I think it stands out more. And excuse me, I didn't bring a drink down with me. Yeah, because I think it makes it stand out more if you leave some white in it, like that one. It brings out the other colours. So I'm going to have to make a point of doing that more often with my Mandala books because I like it. I tried to cut down on the amount of yellow because in mandalas, yellow is my go-to colour. I put yellow in most of my mandalas because it is, it's just such a good colour and sort of it's bright and brightens things up and it goes with everything. So, yeah, my advice, if you want another colour in a mandala and don't know what it is, hey, how are you? Hey, colouring my way. Let's see if I can remember your name. Oh, yell at me if I can't. Lisa? Oh, I've got rocks in my head, I should know. Tell you what, I've gone brain dead these days, I really have. Yeah. By the way, I hope you have an absolutely awesome Christmas. I hope you have a fabulous December, an amazing New Year. Oops, the page is falling out. And yes, definitely. And we are going to make 2022 absolutely incredible. It is going to be so much better. 2022 is going to be better. Now, when did I complete this one? Oh, here we go. There's another one I must have gone berserk because I do like these stone mosaic ones. So I started on the 30th of June and completed it on the 9th of July. So this was another one I just sat down and just coloured straight through. This is number 1. I've got number 2 and number 4. Heads up, I got number 4 in the ones to complete for 2022. But these are fun just to colour in with alcohol markers. Yeah, I'm going to set up for another video after this and do my books that I would like to try and complete in 2022. It's a try. And I have gone a little bit crazy. I've been feeling a bit loopy lately. Well, there's no point in not being positive. I mean, there's so much sadness out there and everything that we'll do the best we can. And honestly, if you actually play woe me, you end up feeling worse. So if you try and think positive, sort of, it's easier to be positive. you don't have to finish books. Just because I do it doesn't mean you have to, doesn't mean anyone else has to. I don't work. My eldest son is now 18. He's got his learner's license driving, and my youngest will be 16 at the end of February. So they are getting older, so I have got more time for crafting. So really, I actually sometimes sit down and I'll craft or I'll colour or I'll diamond paint or whatever for 12 hours in a day. So just because I do it doesn't mean you have to. I have got the time and I have got the obsession. Colour Quest. This one came from Kmart. This is fun. Let's see. Did I write down when I finished this one? No, I didn't. Odd. Can't see it. This is a Hinkler Press book too. But yeah, doesn't look like I wrote down when I finished the book. Not to worry. So on one side you actually have, because it's a children's book, you have clues about what the image is going to be. But I'll just show you the completed images. So gel pen, marker, gel pen and marker. So I did the planet in gel pen and I did the background in marker. And I've got some. Work must come first. Life comes first. I'm lucky enough to not be working. But there's plenty of time for things. I mean, we're surviving a pandemic, for God's sake. Excuse if you're offended by that term. But we are surviving a pandemic. If we can survive a pandemic, we can do anything. And, I mean, for me, for example, I'm 50. If I get to live to be 100, I've got another 50 years worth of crafting to do. At the moment, that sounds like a lot of time. If you're younger, then you've got more time to do crafting. Yeah, water-based markers, gel pen. Water-based. Yeah, and I think each morning, I woke up and there's a lot of people who didn't. Water-based markers. Oh, that's when I must have spilt something on it because I've got a couple of bits like that. That's cool. So yeah, obviously went nuts with the water-based markers in this one. That one's gel pen. Oh, thank you for that. I enjoyed doing it, and I do love my basic colour by number books. So we've got the answers at the back. Yeah, I haven't had a look to see if this one's online, but I got this at local store Kmart. Lauren Farnsworth, is it who does these? Let's have a look if it says, yeah, here we go. So that's by Lauren Farnsworth if you're looking for it. If you want me to, I can have a look on Amazon and see if I can find a link to it or not. But, yeah, that was a fun book to do. Now, Spiroglyphics, Thomas Pavett. I do like his Spiroglyphic books. They're really, really good. And I have got another one I've picked out to complete in 2022. I do them all in black gel pen or fine liner because when did I finish this one? Here we go. The 14th of June. Yeah, because the darker the pen you use, the better you can see the image. I don't do any of this fancy stuff. I just do it plain. That's what works for me. Yeah, this is the last book that I've got that I completed. But, oh, it is on Amazon. Okay. Purposely ignoring it. Okay, I did not. Okay, you ready? I did not show you the book. It did not turn out beautiful, and it did not turn out awesome. And you do not need to buy it. Okay? Did that help? Okay. The book does not exist. I'm telling you. Okay. I'm refusing to buy any more Spiroglyphics books. Actually, I've done a few months with actually buying any colour books because I've got so many, it's just ridiculous. Country Girl's Colouring Place is doing videos on all of her books and completed pages, and I'm not going there because I don't want to scare myself. I'm not game enough to do a video like that at the moment, honestly, because it's just going to scare me. So that was my books I have completed in 2021. That one does not exist. It's not there. It's a figment of your imagination. We'll cover it up. So now I've got to reach because I just threw them. Let's try and drag them closer. But a lot of the books I complete are just basic ones that I feel like I can just scribble on in alcohol markers or gel pens. I know a lot of people colour in Maria Trolle and all those sort of where it takes a lot of work to do a page. I do have some Joanna Basford and stuff, but I want non-complicated. Okay, so that's all my completed books for 2021. While the house is still reasonably quiet, I'm going to set up and do a video for my books to complete in 2022, and I have set myself a challenge. If it happens, happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't, so there's no guarantees. Can't get any more books done, awesome. Okay, well, I'm glad you enjoyed this because I do enjoy having a bit of a chat. So I will get ready for my next video. Please do what you love because life is short, and with what's happening in the world, you've really, really got to make sure you do things you enjoy in the day. Do something you love every day, even if it's just 5 minutes worth, it's worth it. Okay, take care. I'm going to set up for my next video, and please